This is episode number 865 of the InnerFight podcast. This week, in probably a lot less than 5 minutes, but should be a lot more than 5 minutes for sure, if I was to read everybody out that I'm going to give thanks to, I bring you a huge thank you for the year 2023. Also bring you a massive thank you for all the years before that. We started this business, this brand, way back in 2008. I started working with people in 2004 and probably before that as well, training people. But more specifically, we want to thank you for 2023. For the podcast, we've done close to 100 shows because we're not doing... Yes, this is another part of this show. This will be the last show of this year. You do not need to hear my voice over Christmas. You do not need to hear my voice in the new year, but make sure you are subscribed to wherever you listen to the show so that when we do release another show at the start of the year, you're going to get a notification about it. It's the only notification you should really have turned on your phones, but close to 100 shows this year. Those of you that have listened to them all, I salute you. That's a lot of listening. I want to thank all of the guests that have been on. Every single guest that I've spoken to, I believe, has given us something quite unique, has given us a perspective, has given us inspiration, and has given us ideas. So thank you to all the listeners of the show, and thank you to all the guests of the show. 2023 has been another incredible year for us here at InnerFight. And I want to thank everyone who has come through the door, who has trusted us some way with their training. And I also want to thank the people that haven't come through the door, those people on various different continents to us who have also trusted us with their training. I want to salute and thank our franchise partners under InnerFight Endurance in New Zealand and also in Ireland, Simon and Zoe, for what they've done this year, and for all of the members of those communities in those respective countries for the support that they've given us and the opportunity that they've given us. We never take it lightly when someone walks through our door or contacts us through email and asks us to take their body and their mind and make them better or help them to achieve a goal. We always see it as a massive privilege and a huge honor, and we take it incredibly seriously. For some people, that's a little bit alien, but for us, it's our profession. We want to stay professional, and we're quite, as you've probably heard through listening to the show over the last year and hopefully for years before, we're quite obsessive about it. There is no final destination. There is no absolute answer for everyone. Not everything works in the same way for everyone. We're all so super unique, and we just want to thank you and show our gratitude towards every single person who has interacted with us and has taken even just a little bit of our advice on board in 2023 to help us to do what we love and hopefully to help you, or to help us help you, to get a little bit better at life. This is the last show of 2023. I'm going to have a little bit of a break. I've got a lot of cool guests coming up in the new year. We've got different topics. If there is stuff that you want to see, please drop me an email, winning@innerfight.com. If there's guests that you want to see, if there's topics that you want to challenge me with that you know is going to take me hours to research, I'd love to talk about those topics. If there's topics that I haven't spoken about this year that you think I might be good at speaking about, or you think that someone might be good at speaking about instead of me, please do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All that's left for me to do is wish you the very best during these last few weeks of the year. If you are celebrating the Christmas period, I hope you're able to do that in the fashion that you want, with family, with friends, or if you want, on your own as well. Everyone is completely different. And I wish the very best to the end of the year for everyone who supports us, who follows us, and who's listened to the show. And I'll say it again at the start of next year, but the very best for 2024. I hope you've already started to plan for that. I haven't done a goal-setting show. That's going to be the first one of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support, and I'll see you at the beginning of the year on the InnerFight podcast.